Okay. Star citizens, welcome back. Patch 317. Wake your cup with wake up with wake your cup or wake. I don't know. Gotta figure that one out better. It's only been like 5 years since Brevity made all that stuff. So yeah, I thought today we might do a few kind of fun different things. So I'm out at Wide Forest Station, which is good stuff. I've been using it to buy and sell goodies here. Got my nice orange RSI outfit, but what we're going to do is actually, real quick while I'm here, change into my Twilight combat armor. Notice I've been doing some looting, and I found, this is my favorite thing, an orange multi-tool. The Harvester variant, so it has an orange and black edition. It's awesome. But yeah, so let's grab my TCS4 here and put on my nice blue outfits. There it goes. Alright, so I already have my tractor beam in there. For weapons, let's do a... Should we try the Lumen? No, let's do the Gallant rifle. And I'll bring this Coda pistol. Sadly, I lost my Gallant that had scope and stuff I wanted on it. So that's too bad. Alright, and then these are Gallant batteries. Let's do 1, 2, 3, 4, and we will split off 2, 3 of these. Stick with us. And then I'm going to do 1 of these and 1 of these. Alright, utility, obviously we need our med guns. We'll bring 1 Tiger Claw in case we need it. And we'll bring our med pens. So the reason I've been coming and going from around here is partly because I'm just using it as a test ground for something. And I'll show you what that is in just a moment. Because it has a weapons and an armor store on site, it makes buying and selling a little easier, which is always a nice improvement. And I've been using my cutlass again because, hooray, the cutlass is working once more.
To the Aesop vehicle retrieval system.
As you can see, it's the only ship I've got on here. Everything else I've moved to Benchini Point.
Your vehicle has been
Got to. Alright, so decently busy server. At number 2. So yeah, I've been using one of the gigantic 1 SCU cargo boxes. And we'll talk about how to spawn that. And next time it despawns, like let's say my ship gets blown up or something, or vanishes into thin air, I'll show you how to make a new one. I'm so glad my engines are fixed. That was one of the most annoying things for me, was not being able to use the cutlass, because it's just a really great bunker run ship. And I've been doing so many of those recently. Although the other thing I want to do today, after I talk about the bunker run... Yep, there's the box. I was worried for a second. So, basically the way this works is you take a ship, and you put something in ship inventory. So like right now, I only have this, which we'll talk about that too in a moment. So for me, because I want to have some backpacks after I clear a bunker to loot things, I just put 2 backpacks in the ship inventory. Then you leave the ship behind, you know, just outside the no-fire zone here. You go back to the station, you get another ship, right, so like maybe hospital spawn, right, just hit backspace and hospital spawn at the station, get another ship, blow up the first ship. Because you have a backpack in here, it spawns the largest crate, which is 1,000 K micro SCU, right? Just for reference, like a backpack holds 85,000. And this is not the one you can buy at the store. This little one here is the one you can buy at the store. And this is not all that big. When you open it, you can see, I mean, it's still like decently big, 122K, but it fills up pretty quickly, right? When you think about how the backpack was 85,000, right? So that would only leave you with, you know, a small portion of this left. So, right, if I could put my gun can't even fit in the external container. So this is really just like a little extra useful thing for, I don't know, guns, ammo, something like that. But this is the container I want to actually use to take around all over the place. And, alright, so we're good. I could do the Gallant rifle, right? Yeah, that's the Gallant. Gallant's pretty good now. It's a burst fire mode. It does either, I think, either 3 or 5 shots, depending on which mode. I'm trying to think if there's other stuff to put. Oh, here you go. Take a look at this. So your mid-size shields are now no longer bubble shields. They do a 50-50 split front and back. And then if you go up to the larger shields, like the size 4, then you also get right and left. So like you can... Yeah, there you go. So I could put all my power to front shields if I wanted. Right, but then I have no back shields. So I'm going to pop that back to neutral. I don't know how to get rid of this line. It's annoying. Oh, that's the other thing I wanted to check. Sorry, I'm remembering things as I go. So, one thing that happened is, and you'll see when I come back if I don't find where this setting is. When I come back to the, G6 disabling boosting, space breaking gauges boost. When I come back to the landing pads, there's no more like landing indicator. Manual use feature, use look direction, vehicle targeting, look ahead, I don't care, driver look ahead, G-force movement, party nameplate, contact, hostile distance. I don't know where that would be. So everything maxed out, by the way, pretty high, besides motion and blur. I don't know, you'll see. It might just be a bug, which is too bad. So yeah, I'll see you in ArcCorp. And here we are closing in on Shubin Processing Facility 21. I'm a little worried because I didn't get the warning about restricted area. Might be bugged out. There have been reports that bunkers have been very bugged. I haven't encountered that yet with the new patch, but I also haven't played a ton. Yeah, so I'm noticing like there's no gun here yet. I'm just going to wait a minute, see if it spawns in. I'll show you what I wanted to do, which is my new high-level defense mission. 4 waves of hostiles, pays 90,000 plus bonuses. Right? It's a great way to make good money. It's also very, very hard in this new version. Yeah, I still don't see the gun spawned in. Also, my altimeter's broken. I don't know why that is. Alright, so let's abandon this, and we will look for another one. I mean, in the end, it doesn't matter. I could just do threat, minor threat. All of these are good, but I wanted to show you the 90K one. So I'll get back to orbit, and I will check in with you once I get this all figured out. Alright, I got impatient, and it's been about 10 minutes. Couldn't get another high threat one to spawn, so I just took a basic one, because the other thing I just want to do is talk about, you know, okay, where does, you know, I'll keep double checking. Yeah, see, for somebody else might be out here doing it, I don't know, but I just kept only getting threat, minor threat, whatever. So it could also be because I failed that mission, you know, there's all sorts of voodoo that can happen. But I just want to drag this box in there, get some loot, and then we're going to take it out to Grim Hex. I'm going to transfer over my fighters, and we're going to do a bit of bounty. So that's the plan for today. I don't want to waste too much time waiting for the mission board here to work, because I got to get all my bounty certs again. And if we want to do another bunker, we can do my bunker cert in Crusader. I'm just going to try not to approach too fast, but I will see you on the ground. This one seems to be working. I'm getting the restricted area notice. I have to keep an eye on the altitude, though. My altimeter isn't working. As I noted before, it's showing weird stuff. There's the gun. Oh, come on. Are all these bunkers going to be broken? Might just be a bad server. There it is. Okay. There you go. That's what I was hoping the other one would do. It just takes a minute to spawn in. Six out of 23 hostiles? What does that even mean? Alright, anyway. They might all be dead. We shall see. Right. Put this in my hand. Why are we being weird? 7 out of 23. Okay. 7 out of 24. Anyway, let's get this sucker into the bunker. So bunkers have gotten really hard. The AI has gotten a lot better. The guards and Ninetales guys fight each other more. But also, like, they're more accurate, they're more alert, they pay more attention to you, so being stealthy and using cover is more important. And bodies don't seem to despawn. Okay, just this way, this way. Ah, good. See, I've got to get this thing in there. They might kill everybody. That's okay. I can just show you some of the new loot that happens in bunkers, things like that. It's a great way to make a lot of extra money without having to kill anybody. I don't quite get this out of 24 thing happening, though, for the protect site. So anyway, let's put this back in inventory here. Get our gun out. And go look for some bad guys. I've taken to being more sprinty these days. You see, a lot of guards are dead. Oop. Yellow. Alright. You're not as badly instantly downed anymore. This is nice. So yeah, see, guard's dead, guard's dead. Alright, let's find these last two guys. So you can, like, take a couple more hits than you used to take. There's a guard lived. A couple of guards are alive. Alright, so he's incapacitated. Let's find the last one. So you notice the frame rates have gotten better. The guards and enemies don't jump around quite so badly. So you can do stuff like this. The melee's gotten better. So anyway, let's, I'll show you the new loot. I'll get a backpack, though. But yeah, you can see that there's a lot more enemies gotten hit. I'm going to grab a couple more of these gallant batteries. And I want a laser point. But I'm not going to spend a bunch of time looting the guards or the others. That's not why I'm here today, and I have plenty of money. Ugh, this happens sometimes. The gun, I just have to do it like this. Laser pointer, and then I'm going to put it on the gallant. Whatever. No, the Ravager's not worth anything, so I'm going to drop that. So basically, guns that you want to loot are things like heavy weapons, like machine guns, sniper rifles, if you find any grenade launchers or missile launchers or anything. The Karna does okay. And the armor, like, is valuable, but it takes up a lot more space. So you'll see I don't quite go to town with it. So let's put my backpack on. Make sure I transferred my rifle over. And then I'm going to use this while looting. So let's see if there's any boxes out here first. Yeah. Take a look. This used to would have like one weapon or armor in it. Now look. Sniper rifle. Right, you got a bunch of ammo. I don't really care about the ammo. It's not valuable. Link's arms are not valuable. The other thing I'm looking for are those, like, white boxes. I'll show you if I find one. Alright, so Karna rifle, don't care, don't care, don't care. Arrowhead sniper, I'll put that in my hands. I will drop that on the floor and pick it up. Or not. Alright, never mind, team. No arrowhead sniper rifle. Whatever. Alright, so you get, like, I can refill my med pens. Hey! I can grab a paramed refill. If I ended up using that, you've got med guns. You know, and I may not actually ever keep all that stuff, but it's also nice because you can, like, resupply while running bunkers. One of the harder things to find is food. Oh, look, somebody must have been here because there's all these, Twilight CB3 helmet. None of that's super valuable. So stuff does not despawn as much in bunkers and whatever. So a lot of these bodies stick around for a while. The next person who comes here will see them. Okay. Another sniper rifle. See if I can drop that one better. Oh, why is that where they're all going? Alright. Whatever. Not the biggest deal in the world. If I had worn heavy armor and a heavy backpack, I could have put 3 weapons on my back. Yeah, so then you take the sniper rifle in here, and I'm going to dump all this in there. And you're just carrying it around with you from bunker to bunker, so you have plenty of stuff. You can duck behind it for cover. You can walk it around as a shield. I don't recommend that. So, again, I'm not going to go spend the entire bunker jumping around doing this stuff. I do like these AO3 rifles, though. The main thing I'm looking for, so somebody found some leg armor. Yeah, see, like, it's not really worth looting any of this. The armor's not where all the good stuff is, right? So plenty of maybe different med pens. None of that's all that valuable, so I don't loot it unless I need it. But it's easy to just collect a bunch of crap, you know? I'm going to loot this guy to get more of his gallant ammo, since that's my main gun today. Shouldn't put that in my legs because I won't wear the backpack. Alright, so let's run back to the thing, drop off the sniper rifle. I'm going to show you, if I can, one of the gray weapons. Or one of the gray boxes, I mean. Because those, if we were lucky, will be full of other fancy stuff. So I just kind of got to look around, see if we can find one anywhere. Boxes do seem to despawn sometimes, depending on how long you're taking. Just another red. backup gallant rifle battery. All useful stuff, but I'm skipping all that light armor. It's not helpful. Okay, so we're probably just not lucky enough today. Gallant. And, I forget about the shotgun. Yeah, it's not letting me put things directly into my hands today. Don't know why that is. Gel camo. S71. Ah, here we go. Railgun. And Demicone. Okay. Drop. Railgun. Even got railgun ammo. And let's see if I put the Demico rifle down. Can I grab it? Yes. Good. And I'll take that. Oh, look. And there's a sniper. And there's an S71. So I'll come back and get those. Is the arrowhead ammo? Yep. Okay. So, good stuff, right? So let's grab the Demco. Run back up to our loot crate. I guess I could bring it down with me, but then I have to haul it all the way back up. So if you did want, you could loot all of these guards, right? You can drag this box around, loot everything into it. It is slow, it is tedious. Nope. Come on, open. Put the railgun. You can see how much we're fitting in here, too. Railguns. Some ammo. Might keep the railgun, honestly. Alright, actually, I'm going to put this gallant here. That way I can bring 3 weapons up. I'll just remember to get it later. Bum, 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 bum. But the idea here is to just try to be efficient with the looting, right? If you spend too much time in the bunker looting everything, kind of wears you out, you know? Alright, so we're going to equip. And with a bunker like this, where it's primarily weapons, it's not really worth spending a ton more time down. You just load up on weapons and then go from there. Odd bits of armor if you really want it. But I also find that the selling process of items one by one is pretty tedious, so that's where the high value items fit in yet again. But if you find the gray boxes, they're full of minables, and that makes a big difference. Okay, so arrowhead. I'm going to put my gallant back on with the, and we're going to take the S71, and then I'm going to equip the multi-tool. And we're going to take this sucker back to the cutlass. And then we are going to fly ourselves to Yellow. Go out to Grim Hex. We're going to do a sale here, just to see how much we get. I probably will even sell the railgun, because I think I have one somewhere. And the fact that you can loot them means you'll eventually end up with a bunch. No. Go this way. Boop, boop, boop. I'm just holding R to do that. Right, first door's a little easier, the second door's a little thinner. Okay. So, pretty great. Yesterday, I did one of my 90k bunkers. I wish I could have gotten that to spawn for you, because it is much more frenetic. You have to start looting, like I was running low on ammo. And start like looting stuff between rounds just to have a gun to shoot. you know, the guards end up dying off. The AI, if it notices you, is really quite harsh. So let's jump in here. No, I'm doing it wrong. Let's just take the ramp. So it's, you know, it's one of those things where I think it, get rid of the backpack as well. So I want to keep this out. And drop the backpack in. I have had weird stuff happen with the backpack. Honestly, I shouldn't be wearing it on and off the ship even, because things can blow up. Lose all that wonderful progress. Yeah, so I did the 90k bunker, and then I found that that bunker had all of the... It's a little stuck there. All of the containers, like all the big gray containers, they were full of dolomite and hadanite and all that good stuff. And that made life really great. So I ended up making, just off of a single bunker, about 230 or 220,000 credits. And I did not loot as much as I could have looted. But I just wanted to do, like, the really high-value stuff. So it was definitely cool. Definitely worth it. I don't know what's going on with this altimeter. It's just, like, broken. Alright, off to Crusader. Nice long super cruise journey. Chance to have a snack, maybe. And we'll see what kind of sail we get. Here we are at Grimhex. What I wanted to show you is that the landing pad doesn't have the little hologram on it anymore. Showing you like exactly where to touch down. Right? I don't know why that's gone or if that's a setting somewhere, but it's no longer here.
Landing complete. No business to say.
Let's take a look at what our refuel costs are. So we'll go ahead and repair. 100 AUC, quantum's 100, 400. So it's a little bit more, but it's not like insanely. So I'm going to drag everything from my inventory into local. Right, so we got this. Here's the external, here's local, and I'm just going to set this to like vehicles so that there's nothing. I'll leave the backpacks. But we're going to begin operating out of Grimhex for a little while I get my bounty certs, maybe work a few bunkers over here. Railgun's going to be a nice sell, Dimco. And, you know, see what Crusader life brings us for a little bit. You know, it may not be more than a day or two being in the vehicle, just the cargo crate. Okay, so this can stay here. This will despawn with the ship and spawn back when we put it back on the pad. Buddy, I almost crushed you. Might have been okay, because I could have gotten your cool armor. Okay. So we'll store the ship. We will get the Hornet over here for some ship-to-ship fighting. I don't know why that guy's pulling his gun out. Let's get away from him. Interesting.
Welcome to the Aesop Retrieval System.
That was weird.
Please visit us again. Goodbye. Welcome to the Aesop Vehicle Retrieval System.
There we go. This should work now. Retrieve, good, and let's file a claim for the Hornet. We'll be walking around the station for a little while.
Your insurance claim has been sent. Please visit us again.
We'll reset our medical spawn here. Sorry, we're getting a little bit of stutter. It's the first time I've been here since the patch, so the game's reloading all of these textures and things for the first time. We're going to move this from Ginny Point to Green Medical. Alright, Quade is found. Restroom. It's the airlock, so let's go down to the elevators here. I do look a little bit like a cop, don't I? Wait. Where's my gallant? I could have sworn I put that back on me. This is what happened last time I lost it. It, like, vanished. Yeah, look, see, it doesn't have the silencer on it or anything. It's annoying. Yeah, it's like the backpacks are a little weird these days. I mean, they've always been a little weird, but they're, not always been there. Just a little extra messy right now. I feel like I lose weapons when I take something off my backpack and then put it back on and equip this and do that, and it just kind of disappears. But no worries. Weapons are easy to obtain. I can buy some here. Looks like the elevators are properly functional, so that's nice. Hello. Hello, sir. Are you a wizard? Right. All I wanted to do was go to the gun shop and sell something, so let's see how that goes. Alright. So, we will sell. I guess I'll keep the S71 since I now don't have my... Oh, no, I have a spare gallant, right? So here's the price, right? So it's almost 1,500. That's 1,683. 1,758. The Demco's 1,000. The other sniper rifle's almost 2,000. Really, they're not taking the railgun? Interesting. We'll sell that. And then we don't need the arrowhead stuff, so I'll sell that. And then I was wondering, like, oh, why couldn't I use this before? It's because I didn't have stacks. So these multipliers are for selling stacks. Or not. I don't... obviously, it's all still a little bit of a mess. Alright, so I'm going to keep the Demco. I'm going to keep the AO3. I'm going to get rid of the P6. You can see, right, with, like, these weapons would be like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, right? So it'd be like another 5 to 7,000, and if you just looted a ton of these, it'd be a ton more. So let's see what I can buy here. So I got some Morsov stuff, sinkhole backpack. Oh, one thing I also noticed is you see more if you go to each particular thing. So let's look at our personal weapons. So I can get suppressors, that's good. Although not suppressor 2. And we'll change the category to personal weapons. So pistol, boneyard, shotgun, lumen. Do they have the gallant? They don't have the gallant though. Okay. Let's get a lumen. Attachments. Let's get some lumen ammo. Let's buy like 6 of these. And let's get the size 1 suppressor. Do I want a scope? Get the scope. Laser pointer. Let's get a laser pointer. This will be if we do more bunkers here. I'm not planning on doing a lot of that. Really though, where did the suppressors go? You saw them, right? You saw them before? Oh, here they are. I don't know the ordering here. It's weird to me. Suppressor 1. Alright. And then I need a flight suit. So let's go to undersuits. Give myself a nice second life undersuit. We'll go to armor. Helmets. Let's see all that they have. So they do still have this Defiance tactical stuff. Got the Calico. Renegade. Stone Skin. Here's my white helmet. That's it. So a lot less inventory at all these shops, huh? Med pen. Torso. So you got the Morosov, the Aftershock, Defiance. I don't know why that's desert. It's too white for desert, I guess. Calico. This looks good. I've never used the brown Calico yet. Dust Up Tactical, Dust Up Core. I don't know what the difference is between all those. Sometimes the images don't match what you actually get. Yeah, so that's the desert one. And that's the other. So it just looks white on the thing. Yeah, here's the Calico. These are pretty cool light armors. I think I like the look of these. And then you got a couple desert and other types. Okay. What are all these? Morosov. You know what? I can sell these. Why would I not just put these right into my inventory? Here, watch. Look. Grab. Let's do it. Grab. all the fun and tedium. Start. Now look. You go over here and you say sell. Now I have all these. Look. 2130, 2130, 20, these are worth money. Sell one. Sell this one. So just leaning over to pick that up gave me 6,000 credits. Like, why wouldn't, like, this is ridiculous. Why are people ignoring this stuff? Alright. Let's get my Lumen. Oh, wait, look at that. There's, that's the old gallon. That's the replacement gallon. There's the Lumen. The silencer. The laser pointer. And the 1x scope. And then let's put all of this back in storage. Second life undersuit. Actually, let's go eat something. Does he sell food here? Is there any snacks? Yeah, okay. So we are actually, oddly enough, lower on food than on water. So let's eat our ready meal beef chunks. Nom, nom, nom. Alright, so we're at 100% on that. I'm going to go ahead and grab a quick water here. Lux, Cruise Lux. Just so I'm topped up. Drop it. So I don't carry. Look at all these backpacks. Hold on.
Hey, welcome to... I don't know.
Why are people just leaving this crap down here? You just sell it. It's just like, I mean, I know I have millions of credits, so it's like maybe just not worth the time, but this is just so easy to me. Look at that, 2,000 credits. Just because somebody left shit there. I don't get it, team. Don't get it. Notice, however, with the armor purchase choices, they didn't have all like the skull outfits and the spiky armor and stuff. So all of that good stuff is no longer here. All right, so let's get back up to the top. We should have our player. Should have our bounties soon. So we need our tracker permit. For whatever reason, these are available. But yeah, so we're going to take this. Calliope. Last seen at. Usually fly smaller ships. Okay. I was about to say, like, are these going to be... Oh, God. I have to go back to Microtech. I wonder if my stuff can even make it there. How about I abandon this and see what the next one is? Let's see if we can get one here. Hold on. Abandon. Let's see if we can get one in Crusader. Selling. Is here. Okay. Much better. How are the elevators today, pal? They look good. Yeah, I don't want to be doing my certs in Microtech. I'm going to be doing them here in Crusader.
Welcome to the Aesop Vehicle Retrieval System.
Alright, Hornet is here.
Vehicle selected. Stand by.
Respawn is here.
Your vehicle has been delivered.
We're good to go. Hangar number 1. This outfit. It's definitely it. Like, can I see my neck? Yeah, like, it's not even airtight. I mean, I think it's supposed to be, but it's not. Technically not. Just want to show you something that I did. See if we can see it from here. Boom, take a look at that. Put the ball turret on this sucker. I didn't realize you could buy that in Area 18. But I saw it when I was looking around at the shopping. So now I have not just 3 Panthers, but also a pair of Badgers. The worry, of course, that it will ruin my... Yeah, see, look at that altimeter. Are they all broken on all the ships?
You are clear to launch.
Yeah, so the only problem being that it really cuts back on my ability to fire those weapons. Okay, so what we're doing is, where's my power? Actually, I need to do weapons, don't I? So menu, weapons, guns. So I want this Panther to be back to 0. Alright, we should be able to do this.
Landing gear raised.
Let's see how this does. I don't... Oh, sorry, hold on.
Thank you. And please visit again.
There it is. I don't know why it wasn't letting me do that. Here's the thing, right? I used to have like 30 rounds on the Panther for recharge. Now I only have 20. So it may hamstring me. I don't know. We will see. But I think I can still cycle fire, pretty effectively. Alright, so this is an atmospheric, or planetary, I should say. This is on the dark side. I'm not too worried. However, with the altimeter broken, I'm going to have to be real careful not to crash. Excuse you. That was weird. Don't do this now. The server might have been junk, and I just wasn't ready for it.
Quantum drive is now on.
Yeah, so now I've got a little ball turret up top. Just some extra firepower. I think one thing I could have done, swapped it to some cannons or something. And just used it once the shields are down on bigger targets. So, I don't know. We'll feel it out.
Quantum drive is now on.
Yeah, so there's the Badgers. Alright, so I can't cycle nearly as effectively, but they recharge pretty quick. So let's come down here. Look at all this cloud cover, dust. What is even going on this planet? Are there storms? Is that what I'm seeing? Is the planet exploding? Yeah, this is the weirdest looking planetary surface ever right now. I mean, I haven't been here a lot, but I don't remember it being like this. Alright, let's get this one.
Try to dodge that!
Target destroyed.
Not too bad. Looks like there's another ship out here. See if he pops up or not.
Target destroyed.
Okay. He's down. Where's this last one? Unless that was one of the missiles. That could have been one of the missiles. Where did all those clouds go? You all saw that, right? Clouds were there. Oh, there they are. It's a dust storm. That must be what that is. It's a dust storm moving across the planetary surface. Can I catch it? Or is it not related to... It might just be the distance I have. Yeah, it's just fading away as I approach. Okay. No worries. Next certification, LRT. Daymar. That is here. This is going to be harder when the ships are tankier,
Warning.
though.
Systems overheating. Quantum drive is now on. Quantum drive is now off.
Sorry, what's overheating? My power plant's overheating? Is that what I'm hearing? No, 607. I mean, that is hot. So my power plant is overheating. Why? These zeros and ones mean, I don't know. Well, we're just gonna have to see what happens. Maybe adding this ball turret is just too much power. Let's go kill Benny. Big Benny? I don't know.
Quantum drive is now on. Quantum drive is now off.
We'll go to yellow.
Engines, power low. Weapons system, power low. Shields, power low.
Um. Um.
All systems offline. Anvil Aerospace. All systems online.
How about my MFDs?
All systems offline.
Okay, Quade. I'll tell you what, let's hop out here briefly. Maybe adding the ball turret was a terrible idea. Let's get back in. Flip through them.
Anvil Aerospace. All systems online. Engines power low.
Okay, so we got power problems. I guess I needed to put a bigger power plant in this sucker.
Weapons offline.
So here's what I'm gonna do. We'll cut the weapons offline until we need them. See how that goes. I think it must be using the quantum drive and everything. I don't know.
Quantum drive is now
I don't know what to make of it.
Quantum drive is now off.
More power, more problems, I guess. I don't know.
Quantum drive is now on. Quantum drive is now off.
What is the closest to me? Yeah, it's still the AIDS shelter, I guess. The garden, though, if we did that and just stopped partway. Meh. Let's go here and fly in.
Quantum drive is now on.
Might have to go find a power plant for this thing that can handle the added weapons, I guess.
Quantum drive is now off.
The altimeter's broken, my power's bad. I don't know what to do. I really like having the extra guns, but I can't keep them powered. May not be worth it. They may have changed something. I don't know. You know, and that heat. I don't have the power heat warning yet. Do this. Yeah, see, that's all fine. No temperature things showing up here.
Weapons online.
Sorry. Definitely didn't realize how low I was. I also need to fix the weapons. Do this. Let me see a little better. Ugh, God, what an eventful day. This game is still reasonably hard on the difficulty, isn't it? So I'm just going to keep an eye on that power. Could have just been like a weird bug or a glitch. Apparently I'm still 55,579 meters. It's almost like the altimeter goes from wherever the original location your ship was. I don't know, it's weird. Don't know what to think about it. Okay, power still looks good down there. Somebody sees me.
Okay. Shields hit.
Shields hit by what?
Target destroyed.
Bastard.
Target destroyed.
Son of a bitch.
He eject? What's his... Okay. I'm alright with that. Get a little cooked there, though. So yeah, no heat issues. Weapons held up. Okay, let's keep going. This is for Crusader. Hurston. MRT. Alright, so let's do this one. Just want to accept. So that one's at yellow. And then this is MRT. Where's this one? Aberdeen. I don't want to do Aberdeen. So let's do yellow real quick. Then maybe we'll stop by Grim Hex for repairs. I don't know.
Quantum drive is now on.
The altimeter being broken in all the ships is kind of weird to me. Not really sure what to think about that.
Quantum drive is now off. Quantum drive is now on.
What is it? MRT, HRT, VHRT. I do not have ERTs at the moment, which is too bad. Yeah, I guess I got hit by an invisible missile. Pardon? You don't need to be going that fast to get in here. Now I'm 71,000. Altimeters be weird. Too damaged. You may have noticed too that they've changed around all the detection ranges. Some of this stuff is a lot closer now before you actually see the enemy ships. I think the turret is considered.
Take that!
What are we looking at here? Gladius? Alright. They're pretty tough.
Shields hit. Target destroyed.
Whew. You gonna go check out the aid shelter real quick? I don't think I've ever been to one of these. I don't know what all these deep space things are. It's 300 kilometers away. Where's the one I'm close to?
Warning. Systems overheating.
Oop. Alright, so let's cut the weapons off.
Weapons offline.
Yeah, so that reduces the amount of power. What is this stuff? Oh, it's all the way over there. Alright, let's get on the ground here briefly. I don't think I can repair here, but we'll check. So what's interesting about the power is maybe if I'm in the atmosphere running everything.
Landing gear deployed.
I don't see a repair pad here. Probably not.
Weapons online.
Yep, shut it all down.
All systems offline.
Repairs are going. Nope. Okay. Yeah. I think, I mean, you saw how much power draw went down when I turned off my weapons. So I think I've just, having a pair of size 2 blasters on a ball turret, as great as it is to have the extra firepower, the burst damage, I should say, is a little higher, because I can fire all 5 guns. But yeah, it may not be appropriate for the amount of power I've got. I gotta put a better power plant in this sucker. Yeah, let's take a look around. So this is what I'm talking about in the bunkers. And if you look at it, right, a lot of this stuff right here isn't that important. Ooh, cruise pulse. But this pink flare, water, food, multi-tools, right? But all this ranta dung, roots, limes, all of that in the bunker would be minables. Aid shelter has seen better days. It's always worth looking around for little Easter eggs here. Unlootables that you can't get anywhere else. Leave that in there. Good place to wait out the bad weather, you know. Cool. Cool. I didn't see a buying selling terminal, so I'm guessing you can't buy or sell here. Alright. That's it. That's all I wanted. Get the ship a minute to cool down. I wonder if I should switch those to Balistics, although I think the size 2 Balistics have very little ammo. Scorpions and stuff like that, or whatever they are for size 2.
Anvil Aerospace. All systems online.
Bounty Hunter. Okay, so this is MRT. This is still at Aberdeen. This is the Hurston one. LRT, question mark RT, Blackjack. Let's skip all that. This is the evaluation for Microtech. Okay, so this is the one we want. No, sorry. This is the license we want. So we're going to accept it. We're going to abandon it. Somebody's clearing their stuff. Oh, party of dusters. This is a it's actually a combat mission. Very low. This is still Hurston. Need my MRT contract team. Yeah, this you go to Karaya and you actually have to kill some dusters. Now, supposedly, they're going to give these guys different armor. If they're not the Ninetails. I don't know if that actually works. do the work assessment a little bit. Come on, give me my MRT. Starfarer. Oh, yeah. Move some stuff around. Yeah, I wanted. I'm going to do all that right now. Here we go. Trial contract. ArcCorp area 48 on Walla. Oh, that's the wrong one. Alright, well, let's get into orbit.
Landing gear raised.
Clear route. Alright, why are these not showing up? I'll be back in a bit. You don't need to watch me wait around for the right mission. Okay. Oh. My god, I just did that all with the branding on. Sorry. This is what happens when I don't know what the hell I'm doing.
Landing gear raised.
So you didn't get to see me crashing and blowing up and doing all the horrible stuff. It's not my morning, team. It's not my morning.
Quantum drive is now on. Quantum drive is now off.
Okay. Here we are. Round 2. Try not to take any missile hits. So, system health is good. 100% on all that. Oh. It's funny, this is the same. Yes, shield generators are good. There's the EOS. So everything's working. Alright, fingers crossed I can get in there and wreck these guys. So what was that, 20 minutes of you staring at the Wake You Cup while I was narrating? Maybe I should get some editing software and just figure out how to cut that stuff out. I might be able to do it on YouTube, we'll see. Alright, so we're going to slow down at 30. So. Yeah, you know, you get the missile lock, and then they apparently fired a missile. Like, we saw that in the earlier bounty. All of a sudden, I was just, like, hit by a missile, even though I never saw it fired. That's kind of what I'm dealing with right now. Just a rough day in this server. I don't know. Maybe I should have relocked more. What's this guy? Hope it's still here.
Okay.
Alright. There's his wingmate in the saber. Let's see if I can knock him out. Need to be careful because we're getting close to the ground here.
Target destroyed.
Okay, one down. What's he driving? He's flying a Cutlass.
Shit.
Shields hit.
Damn it.
Target destroyed.
Okay. Alright. Well, that's MRT's done. HRT in yellow. See if I can jump straight to Crusader from here. Sure can. And, yeah, I think I'll, hopefully remember to turn off the branding this time. Actually, I'll just do this. You'll just get the hard cut rather than the branding display. And we're back. Just a nice long super cruise, quantum travel, whatever it is. I keep saying it's so programmed by Elite.
Drive is now on. Quantum drive is now off.
Let's take this a little bit slower. Last thing I want to do is hit some rocks. And hopefully the HRT isn't super evil and impossible to fight. Feels slightly more weapons. A little extra DPS never hurt anybody. Well, wait. That's the wrong way to think about it. A little DPS always hurts somebody, that's how it works. Da, 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 da. This has been a really weird day. Just saying. I am pretty happy with the frame rates though. Everything's running really smooth. So that's good, especially in space. Alright, slow down my approach, get into the maneuvering zone. I don't know why that line is on there. I don't know how to get rid of that. I looked for a setting. We said it was VJoy, and that was not accurate. Oh yeah, hurricanes.
Let's see how you like this.
Alright, I guess let's focus on killing the Hurricane before anything else.
Shields hit.
Asshole.
Ooh.
Shit.
Watch those shields. Alright. Get out of here. Alright.
Bogey. Lock.
What are we fighting here? What even is this guy? The Hurricane? Yeah.
Shields hit. Bogey.
Alright, let's stay underneath his guns here.
Bogey.
You die. Let's just get this all full up.
Target destroyed.
Hey! This Eclipse will be easier to kill. I say that as he wrecks my shields here.
Bogey.
Damn it.
Target destroyed.
Another Eclipse there. I am committed to killing all these bastards.
Son of a bitch.
Shields hit.
Not die.
Target destroyed.
Gladius. Shields are coming back.
Target destroyed.
Alright. Yeah, I was taking some hits, but anything damaged? A little bit on one of my repeaters. Ball turret. Ball turret was taking some hits. That's awesome. Actually, that is pretty awesome. Okay, so that should just leave VHRT. Oh man, I have so many bounties now. Certification, VHRT. Cost me 10,000 to do this. Oh god, it's all the way back at you chirping. Why am I having to do this? Okay, it's clear route. Let's go dock here at Yella. Let's go to the Deacons. There we go. That's where we want to go. Let's do it from here. Here's the rings. Gotta go like this.
Quantum drive is now on. Quantum drive is now off.
Deacon. 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 Actually, you know what? No. New plan. New plan. Gotta go to Grimhex. And the reason, you'll see in a moment. One, repairs, rearming, all of that. But two, they have a particular ship part here.
Quantum drive is now on. Quantum drive.
I don't think I realized about. Come on, populate the thing. You see the landing pads. There it is. May not finish all these tracker certifications today. I'm running out of time. In my recording, it's an hour and a half. In real life, it's been almost 3.5 hours. There's been so much waiting and running around for all this crap. I might log out, log back in, see if I can't get my ERT certs here. So we're just going to loop around this piece right there. It's cool with the shadows and everything. Come on.
Landing gear raised.
Am I there yet? This is a cool shot. Watch this. So we're actually getting the sun passing behind the asteroid before we're getting the doors closing, blocking it all off. And that is why I really like this game. Alright. A lot of money on repairs and fuel today. So we're going to need some more water here in a moment. Let's get that all handled. I didn't crush anybody, did I? That would be fun to kill some guards and take their stuff. Alright, so what I need to do is find a special mount. So, you know, I like that ball turret, don't get me wrong. Ball turret's pretty great. But what I'm really looking for is the specialty Veripuck mount.
Welcome to the Aesop Vehicle Retrieval System.
Because there's a new weapon in game that I also want to use. So we're going to go down to Dumpers. I figured exactly where it is in Grimhex, so do a little explorating. I'm going to abandon this and hopefully get a new one in here in Seder. there's HRTs, Microtech, North Rock, Blackjack, Player. Alright, so we'll come back and look for that. Ton of bounties out here, though. Dumpers. That's admin. Might be down here. Hopefully it is available. Because this would be cool, be able to mount a size 4 weapon on in the ball turret instead of 2 size 2s.
The hell you want?
I guess this is not dumpers. where is it in here? Oh. Did you see a sign anywhere? Might be out where the gun store is somewhere. Man, Grimhex, you're a mess. It's the admin office. There. Back here somewhere. No. It's upstairs. Could be upstairs. Got all the habs, but maybe it's in one of these little locales. Here we are. Took me a minute.
Hi, welcome to the store.
You're exceptionally cheery, given everything here. This on here. All right. We are going to be buying a vehicle weapon, and we want turrets, I guess. So this is what I bought, right? This is the Verapunk mount, and you also have this nose turret. Let's put 2 size 1s up front. But what I'm looking for is this special right here. Size 4 mount, I think, or is it the size 5 mount? So it claims we can put a specialty Verapunk S5. That's what it claims. Now, it's not that expensive. It's not mine that I bought it. Guns. Looks like if I did like MISC. Container. Paint. None of this I care about. Okay. Alright, so we'll try it. We'll go vehicle weapons. And we're going to go buy the Verapunk. Now, it claims it says specialty, right? But it says I can get it here at Dumpers, or her L2, or Cousin Crow's. So I'm just going to... That's one of the things. I don't know if I can actually buy that anymore. See, this is the... Oh, wait. This is it. Container. It said specialty S5 now. Not the ball turret. Sorry. Sell. Sell. Okay. Then we're going to take a look at the Hornet. So this is the 1 ball turret, or you can swap it for this one. So let's pull those Badgers off of there. Then we're going to go back here to MISC, and we're going to swap it for this ball turret. Alright, so that's an S5 now. So let's save and equip. And if we go to our vehicle weapons, now I should be able to have an empty size 4 slot. How cool is that? Right? Now, let's go take a look at where I can get this size 4 AD 4B Gatling. Hurston L5, Hurston L3, and Area 18. Hurston 3, Hurston 5, Area 18. So that's where we're going. Gonna fly out there. But before we do that, I've worked up an awful thirst. And then we will... Well, let's check the bounty boards now. Part of this is I might just have to do a bounty before it stops being angry at me. But, yeah, let's, get a drink. He's selling it at the cassava outlet? Maybe, maybe not. I don't know. Doesn't look like it. I know they have them in the gun store, but maybe I'll just go to the bar and have a beer. Or not.
I need you to ferry some cargo for a client. Off the books. No records. Here, check it out.
So he's doing the Ruto missions. I'll check that out later. I don't want to die of thirst. Yeah, you know, fuck it. Let's just go. I'm tired. Been running around all day. Let's knock out our last hour of content. Not even full hour. Our last 30 minutes of content. 15 minutes of content. Helmet back on. I think these elevators are working. It's always a huge annoyance, wasn't it?
Welcome to the Aesop Vehicle Retrieval System. Vehicle selected. Stand by. Your vehicle has been delivered to the following location.
I'm a little wary of all these people around here, too, so it might be nice to change location. Alright, so those double badgers are gone. Yeah, you can see that custom cargo mount there. It just leaves a big gap. So look at it from external view. Everything looks nice and repaired. This should also help with some of those power problems, because the Gatling guns take a much less... Yeah, there you go. See the weapon mount up top. This might be a lot of fun. A lot of deep space quests. I think those are NPCs now.
Landing gear raised.
Ooh, got some stutter. So, spending a little bit of money, but at the same time I know how to make it pretty quick. I'm not too worried. But yeah, having a big freaking Gatling cannon on the roof of my ship should help get some of the big ship kills. VHRT, Hurston Wreck Site. Yeah, fuck it, fine. I'll do it. We'll be a little bit closer to Hurston. It's not nearly as far. And then I really hope that we can get straight to HRT. I mean, sorry, ERT. That'd be nice. I don't know if I would do it in this ship, but I'll try. Remind me not to claim the Cutlass, because that's got my box in it. It's not the worst thing in the world to have to remake your box, but... yeah. I wonder how big this gun is, because if it sticks over the canopy, am I even going to be able to get out? And then it's always like, well, what other size 4 weapons do I want? I mean, I like this because it's basically the little brother to the Redeemer cannons.
Quantum drive is now off. Quantum drive is now on. Quantum drive is now off.
Yeah, so it's one of those stations. A lot of dust in here.
Please proceed to assigned landing bay.
Landing gear deployed.
Great.
Landing complete.
Yeah, it looks like I'll have clearance from the gun. I'm excited to get this thing, though. I really hope it's still here after the patch. If not, I definitely saw it in Area 18. My outfit looks so horrible. That's because it's the only cheap flight suit and helmet available. Grimmax without buying armor. Oh, God. How far we've fallen, team. Yeah, so everybody said don't do the, all the local missions, the local bounties. Just get your Crusader cert and your Bounty Hunter cert all the way up to ERT, and then you can do the other locals. So apparently the ERT gets delayed or something every time you do a local bounty in, like, Area 18 or something. I don't know, it was some weird thing people were talking about. Huh, must be the first one here today, not a lot of folks around.
Welcome to the Aesop Vehicle Retrieval System.
Right. So store the Hornet.
Please visit.
And let's go up to Galleria. Actually, is there a food vendor now? I will be in the gallery. Right there. Patrick Newton. No thanks. I don't know what those are, so I'm not doing them yet. So we're having a constellation probably pay off, because you can generally show up into any shit show and, if not succeed, at least not die. Admin. Burrito bar. Where's my weapons? Ship weapons. I believe I found it. Hey, buddy. I don't care about your burrito, but I could really use some water. Hey, alright. Helmet back on. Why not? Oh, baby. What are you? Sucker punch cannon. Look at these little gatlings. Oh, he's a little size 1 scorpion. Actually, no, those are size 2s, aren't they? Right? That's what I had on the, I don't think these are... I don't think these are the right size. I think something's gone horribly wrong. Alright, so what do I want? I want vehicle weapons. I want guns. There it is. Bearing's take on the classic ballistic Gatling. Buy. Not cheap. Alright. Put it on the ship. Good, so I've got the S5, which gives you a size 4 mount. 2 vehicle weapons. Size 4. Yes. Can't, for whatever reason, that's blurred. Let's save changes and equip. Let's go do it. By the way, this is the one where you can walk underneath these beams. Get down to a secret floor down there and walk around. And then get stuck and die. But that's what I was talking about all these times ago. You watched my videos way back when. So, very odd, very random. But we'll get over to Hurston. And I will see you then. Alright, let's see what this thing looks like. Oh, it already looks big. I'm so much happier with this than with that... with that ball turret with the little dinky guns. Oh, this makes me so happy. Hey, fire truck. Alright, I'll see you at the bound. Well, actually, let's look at how much ammo it has. It's not 2,000 like the other one. I think it's like 1,100, maybe? Maybe?
Anvil Aerospace. All systems online.
1150, okay. Not bad. Guns. Let's get all our Panthers on one. That way we can just fire the Gatling on its own.
Landing gear raised.
Alright, now we're gonna go. See you at the bound. Just so you can see, I'm having to detour, for whatever reason, it would only let me target the star and fly to the star. So I'm gonna have to go around the star until I can target Hurston. Because that's a thing. That's a thing. This is why today's taking so long. You know, and again, if I had a faster drive, better ship, who knows? Who knows? Here.
Quantum drive is now off.
Everything is so slow. Everything is slow. What's the closest? Barnabas? Alright. I still don't know if that's that close together. Oh, we'll get to see the new clouds on Hurston, right?
Quantum drive is now
Don't they have the volumetrics? Oh. Oh yeah, there's some way over there. Okay. Might get to see all the new prettiness. don't happen to be a lot of clouds on this side of the planet right now, so. So right now it's just a normal Hurston haze. Which is fine. On one hand, I think atmospheric bounties are great. On the other hand, they need to give you a quantum beacon to jump to, because this is tedious. Tedious on the floor. Let's stay high. Still don't understand what the altimeter's doing. Look at this gun. Look at this absurd gun. How does that not break off of that little mount? I think... Is it gimbaled? No, wait, is it, oh my god, it's gimbaled. Watch. Well, let me do, this one. I think, maybe? Yeah, I think that's... Yeah, it is. It's a gimbaled cannon. You can even see it above my head. Oh, insane. Oh, yes. That is a happy cannon. It sounds just like the Redeemer guns, too. Because it's basically the same, right? Those are the AD5Bs. These are the AD4s. Advanced Tracker License. Let's go. Gonna be a lot of support shits on here, so I'm gonna have to be extra careful. Freelancers, probably some hurricanes. Oh, hey, look, my altimeter's working now. I think. I wonder what was wrong with it before. Get the double flares going.
Okay.
There we are. Main target is a Valkyrie. That'll do kill.
Okay. Shields.
Why? Why, team? Why? Alright. Okay. Time to go.
Shields.
Got something.
You hit the ground.
Shit.
I'm gonna kill all these guys. This is so much harder. Definitely do not want to die here. Alright, let's just kind of yaw around. Ooh, frames just took a big hit there for some reason. Why are my frame? Why did my... Oh my god, why is my FPS... My GPU just went to like 100%. Really don't know why.
Asshole.
Just fucking die.
Target destroyed.
Effort.
Lock.
Get blasted with all of these.
Lock. Bogey.
Son of a bitch. Here's something with your name on it.
Shields hit. Bogey. Lock.
Son of a...
Flare low.
Son of a bitch.
Why is this so hard? Partly, I think, because it's atmospheric. Um,
Shit.
wait, finally. Next. Good hits, good hits.
Shields hit.
Do it.
Target destroyed.
Alright. Wow, that was hard. This little ship, I guess. Oh my gosh. Okay, advanced tracker done. Freaking hard. 1,000 AUs. And nothing else, huh? Bounty Hunters Guild. So it should be here. I don't know why those are blank, but it should be here now. ERT available. Okay. I'm gonna call it there. I'm gonna jump by Everest Harbor. And I'm gonna go back to Crusade. But yeah, I guess I'll see you guys when I. But you know what? No, let's do. We'll go into Loreville, so you can see the clouds.
Quantum drive is now off.
Although it might be nighttime. Or maybe dawn, dusk. I don't know. Hard to tell. We'll still go into Loreville because it's pretty. This ship is cursed. It is now. I started playing at 7:30 in the morning. It is now 8 minutes till 11. And I can't get anything to work. Everything is just. FPS is just like crashing out right now. Just a ton of crap is happening.
Quantum drive is now on.
Ship is so busted. This has been actually a really hard set of battles. I mean, I like how challenging it is, right? Like, the bunkers are harder now. The bounty hunting is harder now. Yeah, like, this is scary stuff. Oh, wow, look at these clouds coming in at night. Oh, look at the city underneath them.
Quantum drive is now on.
I mean, you can't see anything in the dark like this, unfortunately. Torque imbalance, restricted area. You can see the clouds a little bit. Maybe we'll get a sunrise? I don't know. Or it might have just hit sunset. I'm not sure. Coming into dock.
That request has already been granted.
Oh, sorry.
Please proceed to assign
Wait, do I have lights now? No. Definitely do not. This, I Seems bigger than I need. It seems a lot bigger than I need. I mean, I'll take it. But, yeah, something's going on with the frames here. It's just crushing my FPS.
Landing complete.
This is maybe a bigger entrance than I needed. I think also because it's the first time I've been back to Lorville, so I should probably let it load everything in. A lot of repairs. Aesop did the repairs first. Interesting.
All systems off.
Look at me getting out of this thing. This giant cannon on top. That will never get old. I am so glad I found that. Okay. Bit of a walk to the elevator, I guess. But, alright, since it's the middle of the night, I think we'll just call it here. And I'll, see if I can't get my bounty cert again tomorrow. Get my, ERT. But, yeah. Thanks for watching. Sorry about all the mess, the slowness, the bugs. Hangar 11. Huh. But, I'll see you next time.